So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Carl, the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time Roy Jones.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
you can tell both of these fighters. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Brilliant hook there. A big whiff with the right hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than still.
That straight had to hurt. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Couldn't land that jab. So much for box. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
They've got to be very wary. If you're aiming with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The straight right just misses. Both fighters landing these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You'd like to see more jabs. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. As bad as boxing... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
So take the counter punch. You're going to take them out of their place. Do not wait for them because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pensacola's finest is down. And in this replay, you can see it, that body punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Do you want to win this fight? Come on, you've let him back into the...
I want to lose this fight through you. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better.
Lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it...
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And we go again. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look... Pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a horse from that. He's got a block.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just missed with that hook. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That right hook kept it in. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
it happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, 173 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan. Weighed in at 155 pounds. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 71 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. So
here comes... And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
you have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Looking to land the hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Land that jab. That right hook won't score. Good. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Pound for pound, King Canelo is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That hook doesn't score. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. These two fighters are made for one another. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Punch, counter punch. And you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In some real trouble. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.
Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
breathe. Get that oxygen in ya. Come on, focus. Just relax and breathe. Listen.
Let's go.
Welcome to the CompuBox. Terrence Bud Crawford, the Undisputed.
This bout.
All the talking. And there's the bell to start the round. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Do you want to know what it feels like to have Terrence Crawford hit you below the belt? Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought, as Khan had to retire.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast, he's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And a nice left hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Nice hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Missing with the hook. Nice hook. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Crawford. And we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round. That's straight hurting.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What a round so far as the counter doesn't score. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout. I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are. And here he is. And this one happened. And there's the bell to start the round. No defense for that hook. These punches coming from every angle. The right hook misses. It's Khan versus Crawford part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
Amir Khan, is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How did he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realize that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Right uppercut just off target. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. No rest for the weary.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
This round's still up for grabs. Amir Khan is rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, boy! Amir Khan dazed! And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Amir Khan backing up! Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What can tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Amir Khan is rocked. How are they still Amir Khan into real trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Unlike the heavier, Crawford is dazed. And apparently no rest for the weird. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot. protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out more.
Let's do it.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight. And they'll be facing Jordan Gill. Arturo. We've waited a long time for this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Caught him. Missing with that jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Ooh, look at that left jab. So much firepower here. These two are the perfect dance partners. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
As a flat-footed fighter, you've got a dance right there in front of you. You've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Jordan Gill got cracked. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
And that hook misses. Look how that straight's affecting them. That one clips Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. The Thrill Gill is down, but can he get up? And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That uppercut does not score. Jordan Gill is dazed. Well, he's firing back, so he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Let's talk about Gill in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just
Notice I'm stupid, all right?
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He takes that jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hand got him. Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Seeing stars, Jordan Gill. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Back and forth they go. The stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The straight right just misses. Jordan Gill is dazed. How is he on his feet? So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Despite what the judge... They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. Is the thrill the want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guns took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Gill in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish the round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. His jab just got blocked. Jordan Gill got cracked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get up.
He's seen the stars, Jordan Gill. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. Heavy shots, and Jordan Gill goes crashing to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
Let's talk about Gill in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Jordan Gill is dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
Jordan Gill got backed. Down goes Gill. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the god took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.